This pin, I remember when she gave us this and our Gabby concert. Man, the Gothenburg Gabbycon was awesome. I finally got to meet you. 2019 August, I think it was, right? It was so nice. When this bar, the next, and then museum and movie theater, and hugging you a bunch of times was amazing. You're so cozy, cozy. Uh, I didn't really. You say you're 174. I am 175, but it's so hard to tell. I remember in a bar, but then you look shorter than me. But maybe because I was in a higher floor or something. I don't know. But then when we went out to movie theater, we were pretty much equal tall. Yeah, but it was so nice. You are the most adorable, cute streamer out there in the whole world. You are a positive person. You bring so much light to people. Um, you are like the streamer I always look up to. You are the streamer that pretty much gives everything in chat to do anything possible and have some fun. It's not many streamer that is that way, and you are very special. And you know, I soon been 5 years with you in that group, and I'm very glad I joined and find you. Yeah, you are the best thing ever that happened to me, ever. We have so much fun. Movie nights, beautiful. I love movie nights. That's one of the best thing I love. Um, I hope your family and your dog is gonna have some conkeys and future kids, but don't make the kids sick in your belly because you can be easy sicky. I don't know what I'm talking about. And anyway, yeah, I would love to meet you again. Just hug you tight and but oh, you are so good. Good. All right. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say because I've been with you almost 5 years now, and I love you, and you're the best. And I have still a lot of these shirts, so many. Yeah, and I have pins and all the magnets on the refrigerator. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love to. Oh wait, I have one more thing to say. I thought about this summer. Now I'm gonna think about this next summer. I know you're not gonna do it. I appreciate that you have liked my uh, tweets lately. Even if you don't follow me, but that makes sense because you follow people that follows me, which makes it easy for you to see my tweets, right? But now, even if this is not gonna happen, it's gonna happen now because I say so. I have a birthday wish. My birthday is July 3rd. Next summer, when you're sitting in your new house streaming, my birthday comes up, you come to my platform and you follow me on Twitch. Uh huh. What? Well, I just think I earned that because so much the way I supported you of all these 5 years. So I mean, why not? A little support on my behalf. Birthday wish. Follow. Don't follow me today. Don't follow me tomorrow. Don't follow me next week. Don't follow me next month on my birthday. All right. Anyway, bye. Well, the last thing I ever wanted to do was to send one of these squirrels to you, but I don't know how. And I have something heavy in my chest to spit out, and want to say it. I am nervous and I don't want you to be angry at me. Um, I just feel like you and I need a serious talk. So let's go back in time together. Let's start with the latest thing that happened in Discord. We were talking about the lovely motherhoods. We started to do with like, yeah, we have 4 mothers. Now I'm gonna say this. What I said was one for cleaning, one for washing, one for cooking, one for shopping. Now you wanted to kick me out for that already. You wanted me back on Discord, and I came back, and now you wanted to kick me out. um, I said I wanted to move on and have fun with the community, but you were keep being at me, and you made me very uncomfortable because I didn't know you were talking to me and you were being at me still. And I said sorry, but instead of just starting with being at me, kick out, like warn me with kick out, just warn me with please don't say it again. Um, I said sorry if that is how you saw it, but then you had to correct yourself that that's not how I saw it because that's how it is. But it's not. You're wrong. The thing is, even if that is how it is, that is not the way I meant. When I said those things for one cleaning, it was just the meaning that I meant was 4 different motherhoods doing a different type of household cleaning stuff. Not and you accused my message for being sexist, and but it's not. So I don't know. And I said sorry. Um, but the day after, I left the server because you made me uncomfortable. My heart was building. I don't want to be someone that being at me, attacking at me in that way. And I felt attacked. Um, and not only that, why I left, we can go more back in time. Um, because I have felt like you have been treating me differently since the COVID time, because something here we are supposed to forget, but it's in my head every day. And since the COVID time, when I was the douche, afterwards, I just feel like you've been treating me differently. We started so good with each other, but I feel like it's just all the situations, it's just that it's my fault. We go back in time again. I wanted to write something in Discord about Christmas card. I wrote your old Twitch name and you deleted it. And I always want to know why my message get deleted for some reason. And no offense, but your explanation sucks. um, I don't know. Or maybe I just don't understand. Um, but it seems like you can't handle your old name. I don't know how sensitive you are, but I don't mean to make you more sensitive the way I text or type in any place. I don't mean that, and I'm sorry. Um, we go way more back in time. I remember this time. I have very good memories. I remember this time I was in your Twitch chat. You were ending your stream. You were about to raid your bro. Um, I said something cool about your bro. You were like, yeah, I agree. But then I said this bad compliment. I like you more, and then my message got deleted or purged. Um, I don't. I guess you can't handle bad compliments either. Um, but I didn't. I was trying to compliment you, but I have all respect for your brother. I like your brother as well. That had nothing to do with I don't like him. It was just trying to compliment you more, but it didn't work out. So I feel like this. I think you're pretty much the only streamer that can't handle a lot of things, like bad compliments and stuff. I don't know. But and then there's one thing I know for sure. If you go more back in time, um, Among Us, we have Among Us on the COVID time where there was Among Us. Um, I came to your Discord, played Among Us. It was my first game ever, and it was also my first game with you. And I felt very disrespectful from other. They were very disrespectful to me. I felt like, or this one guy was. I remember this. Now, unfortunately, my first round was me being imposter. I went to this rocky thing on the map Shield, as I remember, um, and I faked it. Now, I did barely made it to the half of the map. When the meeting arrived, this guy, I don't know who it was, because I didn't have push to talk, and when I have it, I used to see bubbles who's talking. Now, I didn't know the voices of the people that day, but I remember this guy shouting at me, and they was screaming like "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr." And I was like, I don't it didn't even understand why he was going at me. My first game with the people shouting at me, I felt so disrespectful from that guy. And that and then I didn't know this task, the fake task is when you're shooting, right? Shooting rocks. um it was like 20, I think. I didn't know how many it is, and because even if I were a crewmate, I wouldn't even know. It was my first round ever. I just made it to word navigation or something, not even didn't even made it anywhere. And when he shouted out me and I didn't know anything, everyone voted me out, including you. Now, it was just so disrespectful, and I just wanted to leave that game. I kept playing because I wanted to be with people and have fun, because I still didn't feel good, but I felt, and I didn't know. I'm still thinking about this, and whoever that guy was, I want to have an apology. Anyway, all those times, I don't know how many more I can remember of things, but I just feel like you have been treating me differently since the COVID time, and that makes me think that you actually haven't forgiven me. Um, I don't know anymore. I wanna come back. I wanna be your friend. I wanna come back, have fun with the community. Uh, I wanna have fun, have some fun, be happy, be comfortable. I don't wanna be tact or disrespectful or something like that. I loved this. We Everything was so good, but I think the situation I created this. I created that you treated me differently, and it's my fault, and I'm sorry. But I am also this guy that I am so tired of being the same guy, just saying sorry all over. Why do I always have to be the one that says sorry? Why can't other people come and say sorry to me? So I want you, if you see this, I don't know, but I hope you do, and if you do see this, message me and say you're sorry, even if you're not. Just come and say sorry. Don't message me to correct that I'm wrong, you're right, or correct yourself, be a besserwisser or whatever you wanna type or have in mind, but just message me you're sorry and we can move on. I'll come back to your community. We have fun once again. And I wanna just start over the things were when I came to your stream first time ever. Because I don't feel good. This is just how I feel. So yeah. It felt much more relieved to put this out. Because I just feel like I have done nothing more than kept supporting you, but I don't feel I'm getting that back anymore. It's just, yeah. But I do gotta give you this though. Before my outrage came, I do will give you a good thing that I'll do thank you for being with me before I became affiliate. That is a good thing that you did, and I thank you for that. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you, and that is one thing that I will always remember. Well, the name says it all. All the roses. This is not warm, not kind of thin, but it's very, very beautiful sweater. Uh, I have to thank you, even if you're not super active in Discord or Twitch chat that often, but it's fun to see you laugh or have a good time in CSGO, you know, play a lot. I really, really love you because, I don't know, you're fun, you're very talkative, you talk about your plans on stream, you talk very, very often, then you talk about cars, you talk about cool things, about your life, and I love it. And that is exactly what a streamer does. And those beautiful text on Insta you put out and beautiful. You're pretty much you are the most beautiful woman out there in Twitch. You're kind of hot as well. AF, hot AF. Anyway, uh, you thanked me once on Instagram. This was like 2018. I was pretty new in Twitch. And you thanked me on Instagram once for supporting you. You followed me back on Twitter. You recently followed me back on TikTok, which I thank you, appreciate. I appreciate you a lot. I feel like you have supported me as well back, and I appreciate that. You're one of the most wonderful human beings out there. This is not something I should tell, but I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know why. You know, there was one time I thought if I ever have one girlfriend somewhere here, maybe in my town or somewhere when I meet here in my place or somewhere here in Sweden, I was like, I'm gonna marry that girl. And then I see your Instagram feed. You're of all platforms, you are most active in Instagram. You put so many pictures out there, and all I see is you. And that made me dream about you this night. I have dreamt about you 3 times. I don't remember the first one. I remember we hugged each other, but I don't remember what the dream was about. The second dream we hugged as well, but we were in this place that I know in my town. inside when you shop some plates and forks, knives, spoons, like things like that you have in kitchen. And there we were. You hugged me and then you walked away, and then I woke up. Now this was so odd and weird. It's like this is not a dream come true with me at all. Not with you. I mean, not no offense, but okay. The dream. This is the reason. Um, we. I dreamt that you and I were about to get married. You had this white wedding dress. Here's the thing. We dreamed about to get married. You have this white wedding dress. And then I dreamt about that we had just gotten married, but I never dreamt that about us got married. But I mean, nothing happened really. You used Here I was standing somewhere on a freaking boat or whatever I stand on, and you wedding dress, and then I just woke up. But it was just a dream about you. I think I dreamt about you a lot because I see your Instagram feed a lot. And I've been lurking on your Twitch stream recently a lot. So it makes sense why I'm starting to dream about you. I'm not dreaming about you like relaxing or sitting thinking. It's like when I'm sleeping at night. But the thing is, I will always support you. Um and even if I don't have a four to give you anything else, I will always give you a lurk. And you are very, very awesome. And I hope you and your dog a great life together. You guys, yeah, amazing. Just amazing. And yeah, I really, really love to follow your live story on Insta and or Twitter and stuff like that. So yeah, and I love this sweater as well because it's black and white and a little red. I like yellow too, by the way, but this is nice. So yeah, um, I do have one dream about you in real life actually that I want to do with you. And what is that? I want to meet you one day. I don't know. TwitchCon, DreamHack, never been on before. I want to meet you one day and give you a real hug this time. All right. Well, that's for me. I appreciate your support to me, and I will support you. Never stop ever.